Welcome to the Lakers News Fan Portal, your go-to source for everything purple and gold. Today, we're diving deep into some intriguing free agency rumors that could dramatically shape the Lakers roster for the upcoming season. After a disappointing playoff exit, the front office is clearly focused on making moves to return to championship contention, and one name that keeps surfacing is Golden State Warriors guard DeAnthony Melton. The Lakers' interest in Melton is a storyline gaining serious traction, and it makes a lot of sense when you look at the team's needs. We've seen how crucial two-way players are in today's NBA, especially those who can defend multiple positions and reliably knock down the three ball. Melton fits that mold perfectly. He's known for his elite perimeter defense, his ability to disrupt passing lanes, and his knack for guarding opposing guards with tenacity. This is exactly the kind of defensive grit the Lakers desperately need to complement their star power. Beyond his defensive capabilities, Melton also offers reliable three-point shooting. This is a critical factor for a Lakers team that often struggles with consistent spacing around LeBron James and Luka Doncic. A player like Melton, who can stretch the floor and hit open shots, would open up driving lanes for the superstars and create a more dynamic and unpredictable offense. His career three-point shooting percentage is solid, hovering around league average, but his willingness to shoot and his potential to improve further are what make him an attractive prospect. Now, it's important to acknowledge the elephant in the room. Melton is coming off an ACL injury that ended his 2024-25 season prematurely. This is a concern for any team looking to sign him. However, reports suggest he's expected to make a full recovery, and if that's the case, he could be a fantastic buy low candidate for the Lakers, potentially on a veteran minimum contract. This would be an incredibly smart move, allowing them to add a high-impact player without significantly impacting their salary cap flexibility. Man, I gotta say, hearing about the Lakers potentially going after DeAnthony Melton has me hyped. Like, seriously hyped. We all saw what happened last season, right? The defense was, well, let's just say it could have been a lot better. And the three-point shooting? Don't even get me started. It felt like we were just praying for someone to hit an open shot sometimes. But Melton? This guy brings exactly what we need. You watch him play and you see that defensive intensity. He's like a pest on the perimeter, hounding opposing guards, getting steals, just making life miserable for them. That's the kind of energy we need to inject into this team, especially when we're trying to close out games. Imagine him out there with LeBron and Luka, just suffocating opposing backcourts. It's a beautiful thought, honestly. And the shooting, man, that's just the cherry on top. We need guys who can space the floor for LeBron and Luka to do their thing. They draw so much attention, and if we can have a reliable shooter like Melton chilling in the corner, ready to knock down a three, it opens up everything. No more clogged paints, more room for our stars to operate, and that just makes us a much tougher team to guard. It's not about him being a superstar scorer. It's about him being a smart, efficient role player who knows his game and executes it perfectly. Now, I know, the ACL injury is a concern. Nobody wants to see a player go through that, and it definitely adds a layer of uncertainty. But if the reports are true, and he's expected to make a full recovery, then this is a low-risk, high-reward move if we can get him on a vet minimum. That's the kind of savvy move that championship teams make. You find undervalued talent, bring them in, and let them thrive in a system where they can make a real impact. It shows that Rob Pelinka and the front office are really thinking strategically about building this roster, not just chasing big names. Think about it. Melton's defensive presence, combined with his ability to hit threes, fills two massive holes for us. He's a true two-way player, which is so valuable in today's NBA. He won't demand a ton of shots. He'll just do the dirty work, play hard on defense, and hit open looks. That's the kind of role player that championship teams are built on. He's got playoff experience too, so he's not going to be fazed by the big moments. I'm genuinely excited about the possibility of him joining the Lakers. It feels like a piece that just fits. It's not flashy, but it's fundamental. This is how you build a deeper, more resilient team. We need guys who are tough, who can defend, and who can shoot. and Melton checks all those boxes. If we can get him healthy and integrated, he's going to be a key contributor, mark my words. This summer feels different, and moves like this give me a lot of hope for next season. Go Lakers! Let's get this done. The implications of bringing in D'Anthony Melton are multifaceted. On one hand, he could provide immediate depth and an upgrade in the backcourt, taking pressure off players like Austin Reeves and allowing them to operate in more comfortable roles. His versatility means he can play alongside various lineups, offering head coach Darvin Ham more strategic options. On the other hand, the Lakers will need to carefully manage his return from injury and integrate him seamlessly into the team dynamic. But if he returns to his previous form, the Lakers could be looking at a significant defensive boost and a much-needed injection of reliable outside shooting. This pursuit of D'Anthony Melton signals a clear intent from the Lakers front office to prioritize smart, impactful additions that address specific weaknesses. They're not just looking for big names, they're looking for players who fit the system and can contribute immediately on both ends of the floor. It's a move that could very well elevate the Lakers from a playoff team to a genuine championship contender. Keep an eye on this developing story as free agency officially kicks off. We'll be here to break down every angle. Thank you for tuning in to the Lakers News Fan Portal, and be sure to check out our other Lakers news on the channel.